So this might be a very niche experience, but I grew up with parents who were not that strict. Well, they were like, all my friends had very protective parents, like they were not allowed to go anywhere, do anything. And my parents were the opposite. So I was always like, thinking about like, why are my parents like this? Like, why are they so chill? It never made sense to me until I met someone who was extremely overprotective about his own daughter, but he was very evil to like other girls. And it sort of only clicked for me at that very moment because I realized that my parents were looking at the world as a reflection of their own self. Like they were nice people, and as a result, they did not expect other people to be evil. Whereas this person who was actually evil himself knew that people like him existed in the world, and as a result, he was ultra protective about his own kids, his own daughters specifically. And there's also a saying that says, whatever you see in the world is a reflection of who you are. And I think it's very fitting for this kind of situations. If you had parents who were very liberal and they were not very protective about you, obviously they were very naive. Even if you are a good person, you cannot, really expect everyone else to be good. So I think that that's way too naive. I personally would not do that. But there's also people who have experienced really bad things themselves, and as a result, they would never allow their children to go through that. So I think there's like sections of people here, but the thing that I was shocked at is like someone who was evil themselves was so protective about his daughter. So it just like sometimes like it's literally that's what it is, the strictest parents, either they have gone through something really bad themselves, they know that they have to protect their children, or they are capable of the evil themselves and they know that there are people like themselves who exist in the world, and they're protecting their children from people like them. So yeah, I don't know if anyone else even has this experience, because every single friend I have ever had, they all had protective parents, and I think that I was very much like, this was a like a lonely experience for me that I had to go through, and this is how I sort of like, I guess made sense of it because I had to.